Congratulations to the Super Eagles of Nigeria. It was a very, very dominant performance by all the boys. This shows the squad depth that the Super Eagles has. There were a lot of changes from the starting lineup we had against Tunisia. However, we kept our cool, we kept our head down. We stuck to the tactics of the coach, and then we delivered a wonderful, masterclass against Uganda. But the most important thing I learned from this Super Eagles game against Uganda is this. We don't have a problem scoring. Scoring has never been our problem. And then again, the goals we had in this match were all well worked out goals. They were planned goals. They did not come out of anybody's error. We worked them out. We scored them. Every goal we scored in this game was well worked. And you have to give credit back to Chel. You have to give credit back to the boys for sticking to the instructions. I think every Nigerian, including me, is worried. Why can't we keep clean sheets? Why is our defense being split into pieces anytime we have an attack against us? Listen, these guys were 9 men. They had no reason, logically, to score Nigeria, regardless of how well worked their goal was. So conceding is no longer about the lineup we have, but the mentality of the team to finish strong. The thing is, there should be a sense of pride in keeping clean sheet, and when that pride comes, then we can see our game to the finish. We need to create a sense of pride in our defense. So I'm hoping that we'll fix the lack of concentration in our defense, because that is where we're having fault. That is where we're having issues in this tournament. If we can fix that, then trust me when I say we have a long way to go in this tournament. When you guys went to this AFCON, a lot of Nigerians were not backing you guys. You've now created an attention. You've dragged our attention to you. You've been forgiven. The only thing we need you guys to do is this. Do everything you can to have a proper outing. That is the only reason. That is the only reason you are there. Fix your defense. Give quality on the pitch. Leave everything on that pitch. And trust me when I say all of Nigeria will be behind you. Go Super Eagles.